Hi everyone. Something that I emphasize to my students and try hard to implement in my own practice is a regular technical warm-up session every day. Even if you can't get to repertoire every day, I think it's important to warm up and strengthen your hands, but also your brain. One way that I strengthen my mind is by using my favorite materials in new and creative ways. And if you're like me, I'm sure that you know and you love the George Hamilton Green instructional course for the xylophone. Almost everyone who plays percussion has learned at least some version of that first lesson, just the beginnings of the C major scale. If you've been playing percussion for a while, your teacher may also have assigned these exercises to you in a variety of different keys. For those of you who don't know your major and minor scales very well right now, it's crucial that you have a firm understanding of these scales. So if you do feel uncertain about these, make those a priority in your daily practice. Another way that I use this exercise to flex my creativity is by pairing it with Nicolas Slonimsky's Thesaurus of scales and melodic patterns. What you'll need for this is a mallet instrument, 2 mallets, and these 2 books. The George Hamilton Green instructional course for the xylophone and the Slonimsky Thesaurus. If you haven't purchased these, just do it. You'll use them your whole musical life and you want the physical books in your life. I'll put links in the description below to Steve Weiss music. I organize my practice to help my brain learn. I learn in the following ways in this order. Number 1, analysis. Number 2, synthesis. And number 3, application. Analysis is the breaking down of the material. Synthesis is putting it back together. And application is putting it into context. First, the breakdown. Think about the Green exercise not in terms of absolute pitches, C, D, E, F, G, but in terms of note order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can map the contours of the Green exercises to any collection of pitches that you desire. Slonimsky organized these scales and melodic patterns in a very scientific and systematic way. And it was helpful for me to explore new scales that I would have never used before. He used equal divisions of the octave as grounding points on your way through the octave. In the first section, he divided the octave in half at the tritone. It would be helpful to play through just the first line of the Slonimsky, just one hand at a time for mallets. I know that Slonimsky has both hands written. We can assign each of the Slonimsky notes numbers as well. C is 1, C sharp is 2, F sharp is 3, G is 4, C is 5. Once we've done that, then we can start the synthesis part by using the first lesson in Green's instructional course to work on similar technical challenges within a new collection of pitches. I would recommend going through this process with the whole first page of the Slonimsky book in one practice session for cohesiveness. Try to figure out what the pattern is that Slonimsky is using to organize these individual exercises. It's systematic, but it may not be clear at first glance. If you stop there, you'll have a great day's practice, and you'll probably feel the technical workout and the mental workout from there. But I do like to take it a little bit further sometimes. Of course, being able to play these scales starting on every note is crucial for mental flexibility, so I would definitely start there. The final step of my exercise is application. I want to use these skills to express myself, and what better way than improvisation? I can absolutely just let my hands go wild, play whatever notes I want, but recently I've been using Stefan Harris's Harmony Cloud app, which is available in the App Store for Apple iOS, but I'm not sure it's been updated in a while. There may also be some free ear training apps out there that could help in the same way. Okay, I'm going to open up the Harmony Cloud app here. And what I want to do is listen and play. I have a choice just to start it right away and press the play button, but I'm going to press the gear button in the bottom left corner of the screen. Here I can change the tempo. I like something around 30 beats per minute. It's not too long, but it's also not too quick so that I get lost in the changes. Everything's set up to my liking. I'm going to tap the back arrow and I'm ready to go. I'd love to hear from you, so please leave questions and comments below or contact me through my website, miketruesdell.com. Happy practicing!